got here is we've got the soleus muscle. All right. Sometimes you'll hear soleus and gastrocnemius in one group called triceps surae. All right. Don't be fooled. It's two different muscles. One of them has two heads. Okay. So gastroc has two heads. Soleus just a single. All right. It's underneath the gastroc. All right. If I take this off, you see it. See that layering there?
Yep.
That's your soleus. Okay. It's a monoarticulate. Okay. The gastroc is biarticulate because it starts above the knee, works down to the ankle. This one starts below the knee. Okay. Now, this little sneaky thing that you see in here is plantaris. All right, and that's the tendon of the plantaris. Okay. Now, sod that off. And we've got our popliteus muscle here. Right? So that's the one that's our muscle that's involved in the screw home mechanism of your knee. Right?
Yep. If you corkscrew it, you mean like?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep.
just as so actually as this leg straightens out, that will pull, and it'll just take the weight off your quads. So you'll be standing there bone on, not bone on bone, but basically all the weight bearing through the joint rather than joint and muscle. Okay. Alright, then we've got a little thing down here. So if you see these, 1, 2, and there's a third one back here. Alright, we have a little acronym to remember that: Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay, so Tom is tibialis posterior, Dick is flexor digitorum longus, okay, Harry is the flexor hallucis longus. Okay, we have tibialis posterior, flexor digitorum longus, and then extensor hallucis longus, flexor hallucis longus. Okay, down here. All right. Coming around the side here, we have our peroneus group, or if you want to be really easy, it's your fibularis. Okay, you have your fibularis longus, and this slightly odd-looking attachment onto it is a fibularis brevis. They both use the same tendinous junction in this point here, but they separate and go out to different areas of the foot. All right. Now, here we have our anterior tib, or tibialis anterior. That's the one that if you try and walk too fast without going into a run, ends up just getting burning. Yep, you know the feeling, everybody's been there. Alright, then we have over here, we have our extensor digitorum longus muscle. So extending the digits being our toes, and then we have our extensor hallucis longus underneath, going to the big toe. And that there, we've just done leg from top to bottom.